What is up? It's another episode of Dynasty Pylon coming at you late at night on the East Coast. But it is 6:24 here. Mounts Standard Time. But we are testing out ESPN again. We do this once a year. Test out other formats. Here we like on the Nerd Huddle. The Dynasty Pylon, we're under the Nerd Huddle umbrella. We have other shows. We do movie reviews and whatnot. Great stuff. But today we are going to jump into ESPN and do a review of it. So real quick, the other channels that we do are right there. Spoiler Kings, Morning Spike, and the Grizzly, which is a Chicago Bears show. Yes, unfortunately, I have some Chicago Bears fans who like to have their own channel. So they have their own channel. Yes. So, yeah, that's unfortunate because I have to hear it all the time. But it is what it is. But look, so Martin's favorite style, PPR. God damn it. No, it is not. Okay, but here we are. We're getting into the draft already. It is loading for me, and this is it. We are in. It looks like it's full. So, King. Remember before the show, you're like, oh, my redraft. Well, I told you, ESPN's weird. They fill up. We have another 2 minutes. Another wait. Already, I do not like it. Already. And also, I'm already looking at this. There is no draft board like Sleeper does. Hey, what is up, man? We're doing ESPN review today. Again, like I said, we typically use Sleeper. Sleeper is a lot better. If you want to use Sleeper, I recommend it. I also, King, also, you're new. I have a 18-man guillotine IDP league. So if you're not familiar with IDP, please ask away and please ask questions. We'll be here all the time. And according to our coworkers, they say we're here freaking 24/7, which I disagree. Anthony, what's up? What up, world? How are you doing, man? Yeah, we're doing
ESPN draft.
I know. but I made myself a promise every year I would do it at least once a year to see if they improved, and clearly, there has not.
They didn't even usually you could set it up, and then when you go in the actual draft, it'll shake up the order. It didn't even do that.
No, they didn't even do that. You
it's
just
whatever
jump in.
we picked is
I'm
what
at
we
the
are.
fifth. I didn't even choose the fifth. They just gave me the fifth.
Well, I was at the fifth.
Did they let you choose?
I'm at the fifth.
I'm at the fourth. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're Dynasty Pylon. You're at.
I'm right before. Yeah.
So maybe it did. Maybe I just happened to get the same thing that I was.
And maybe as they have Bear background, Bears down. Look, all right, God, all right. That my argument does not help. You know what? Just because you said that, we're gonna change the Bears background.
We forgot to change the background.
What team should we do? Anthony, pick a team. No, you know what? King, pick a team.
Welcome to the best day of the year, draft day.
Jesus.
Okay, that was loud.
God, I'll turn that down. Or
yeah, let's turn the sound off on that. Good Lord.
King, pick a team. I know, Hefe, you're gonna freaking go with your Chiefs. We're not going Chiefs. I'm sorry. Yeah,
yeah, Chiefs.
Hello. How are you tonight? I know who you are. Thank you joining in, showing some love. We are doing a ESPN mock draft today, and I'm about to go pick. I keep the Bears background, so at least they represent the draft, since nobody will draft someone from the Bears. Damn. Crap, bro. All right, so it looks like I'm on. I'm gonna go with Derrick Henry.
Oh.
I can't deny Derrick Henry. I'm sorry. He's still looking. All right, so I'm the first team that drafted. Rate my team after. I want your thoughts. Okay. You're gonna have to give me. I don't know if ESPN closes it out like Yahoo does. Yahoo gives me like 10 minutes to review a freaking team, and it craps out on me, which sucked. I hate it. But yeah, no, King, Madden King, pick a team, and we'll change the background. We're not having Bears. Even those Bears already freaking Mute the
that was
site.
mine.
Hold
I
crap.
muted
Yeah,
mine.
Oh, you know what?
There's
Actually,
a
just
sound
in
thing
case.
at the top.
Yeah. I got it. I did it.
I was like,
I
that's
need to
gotta
hear
go.
one mic because I'm gonna be distracted. Team Vic.
Oh, that's true.
Wow.
That's right, Team Vic.
That used to be my old name. Remember that year where I had Vicness, Team Vicness, and Michael Vick was on the freaking Eagles, and he was just beasting. I changed the whole name to Team Vicness.
My first pick was auto drafted apparently.
That's
I got Christian McCaffrey. Awesome. Not bad for a fifth pick, I guess.
So
I won't
then
complain.
your Team Brown, I'm assuming, right? All right, Jonathan Taylor.
Austin
he
Eckler went number 1.
He was the first team drafted. Okay.
Am I missing? No, Jonathan Taylor went number 1.
I wonder if they're going to take Barry's voice off now that it's leaving. Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're still using it. That's how
he
much
basically pioneered fantasy football on ESPN.
Yeah, Saints 100%. All right, bro.
Oh, there you go.
I got you.
Good thing we got a Saints background too.
We got Saints background somewhere here.
I thought it'd be funny if he picked like one of the 8 teams we haven't got to yet, so we didn't have a background for him.
Oh God. Well, we had a majority. It was a good. I took a gamble. It was a good shot. Where are you?
We
at?
got Saints. We got
There you
Saints.
go. We got the Saints. There you go. We'll remove that. There you go.
Hey,
You got the Saints. You got the Saints right there. You got the Saints right there. You got the. All right. So what do we got? We have. Oh, he's talking Braden. All right. This year wasn't our year. Picked the fifth year. Yep. And then 2 a days podcast. That's the new guys.
That's what I said, isn't it? Look who's saying hi. We talked them into fruition.
I'm a little upset about this right now. I look like an idiot. Was it yesterday? The other day. So Den Boy said it's a new upcoming podcast coming, right? Somehow Tank tells me, oh yeah, they've been doing it, you moron. I was like, well, I'm sorry. I didn't know this. Anthony specifically didn't tell me about this. Mike didn't specifically tell me, but yet somehow Tank knows about it. Whatever. It's fine. It's cool, man. But how are you guys doing? McGoats from 2 a days. Drop now. Say that. Yeah. So all right. So
hey,
McGoats, hello.
Late. That's nuts.
And then boy says, "What up, McGoats?" Look, I'm just upset that I was not told about this before. Because I love you guys. I love Get Right Fantasy Network. If you don't know who they are, check them out. They are doing mock drafts every Friday from here on out. The description is below. They're doing mock drafts Friday, and then on Monday they do a review. Again, it's on Sleeper. So Madden King, if you're not on Sleeper, get Sleeper. You're gonna thank me. I'm telling you, you're gonna thank me. Okay. And then once you get on there, I'm doing a prize giveaway on an 18-man team guillotine league. And thank you. Thank you. I didn't even try today, but thank you. So yes. That just distracted me. I'm sorry, Mark. Maybe that was to you, Mark. I'm sorry. I should have never just assumed it was me. I'm sorry. You know what? Maybe.
No, it's you. It's you. You're good.
Look at this beautiful face.
You're good.
Maybe that was him. I don't know. Don't say who that was to. We don't want any hurt feelings now. Leave it as is. Don't say who that was to. We don't want any hurting feelings.
We all know who it was for. It's fun.
Yeah, see? Look, no hard feelings. We've been away for a little. Yeah, see? Exactly. No, it's cool, man. Look, I understand. I know it has nothing to do with this comment, but I'm using it as no hard feelings. But look, I was just a little, because I read the description. Okay, sorry, boss, that I don't read all descriptions. You know why? Because half the time I'm on their freaking mock drafts. I probably did say that. I probably did say that.
Was it during your stream when you're playing the tournament?
No, I did not do anything on Twitch today. Speaking of Twitch.
Oh no, that was yesterday. Sorry, that was yesterday.
Speaking of Twitch.
Getting my days confused now.
I don't have the link. I don't have the link, but I will soon. You guys are going to go over there. I'm gonna have my own channel, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be me, unfiltered, about everything I feel about NFL. I'm gonna do fantasy football. I'm gonna do some Mario Karting. I'm gonna do some Fall Guys. But look, I'm specifically go in there, ask me any type of freaking fantasy football question. I would love. But that's what I'm gonna take off with that. And it's gonna be Victorious Unfiltered. Because I typically don't, I keep it clean on YouTube. I really do. But if you know me in person, God, I have a mouth, and I will tell you straight up. And the Get Right channel Sleeper beats the Sleeper injury notifications like 70% of the time. So check out the Get Right YouTube description and get even more of that advantage. Then boys, I know what, like, trust me, I know what Mike uses. Mike gets it, and I already know what he's about to put. I know exactly what Mike uses, and he told me not to reveal his source. Yeah, see, this is why this guy's our boss. I don't have the description in yet. This is new. I just came up with the idea today. I'm gonna start going unfiltered on there, and tomorrow I'm probably gonna start with the Lions or something like that, and I'm gonna give, look, I'm in the military, and I cuss a lot, okay? But when I'm here with you guys, I understand that we could have smaller viewers, like, who's new to the game, and 18 plus kind of is on Twitch, so I can do a little bit more differently on there. But it will happen soon. Yeah, there's so much receiver talent upside in these drafts, in my opinion. You have to get as much running back as and also they drop like flies. All right, so real quick. Some shameless self-promotion there. Well, it wasn't me. Technically brought it in. And look, it's the truth, man. It's the truth. I keep it clean in here.
Your boy got drafted, Martin. Your boy got drafted.
My boy got drafted?
Yeah, Michael Pittman Jr.
Oh yeah, he did. That is my guy. Yep. I've been on
DJ's still there though.
I've been on his hype fan since since his rookie year. Wide receiver is definitely deep, but there's lots of running backs. Yeah, it says Damian Pierce is on the top late rounds. Yeah, dude. I should be interesting. I think he might take the job, dude. I know Mike uses it too. For what, Twitch? Is that what he uses?
There went DJ Moore. There went Dobbins.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go up next.
My pick.
I'm gonna go up next, and then I'm going to ignore the chat for a little bit. I'm gonna do a recap. For those who aren't really drafting with us, but they're just listening, maybe. So I'm gonna do a quick draft recap. So sorry if I missed your comments, Mark. You can get them or show them.
Right.
So Jonathan Taylor went 1 to our new friend Madden King. And then the Nerd Huddle went with Austin Eckler, Cooper Kupp, and then I took Derrick Henry as my first overall pick at the 4. And then let me take a quick pause here and get my other guy. You know what? I'm not gonna. Ooh, this is interesting.
It is interesting, isn't it?
I think that he does something this season with his new team, especially with Hopkins out. All right, so I'll go over that. Christian McCaffrey, Mark took them. JJ went to Team Vic, and then Devontae Adams went in the 7th. Then we got Jamar Chase, Najee Harris, Dalvin Cook, Deebo Samuel, and Stephon Diggs to fully go over the first round. Then on the snake, coming back from 12 to 1, it was DeAndre Swift, Joe Mixon, Alvin Kamara. Wow. I'm not too high on that one. Leonard Fournette, Saquon Barkley, James Conner, Tyreek Hill, CeeDee Lamb, and then I took Aaron Jones in the 2nd. Mark, you took CeeDee Lamb just before me. And then we got Oh, you know what? Them boys is 12-1, 12-1 on second. So he went. There you go. That. So them boys went with 12-1 or the second. So he went with Diggs and Swift. So not bad. And then where did I leave off of? So I went too far. Joe Mixon, Alvin Kamara, Leonard Fournette, and then Barkley, Connor, Hill, and then CeeDee Lamb, Aaron Jones, Keenan Allen, Javonte Williams, Mark Andrews. And that's to finish off the second. And then wrapping around the third, we went with Zeke, Travis Kelce, Nick Chubb, Montgomery. I'm at the fourth. I took Montgomery. Mark went with Evans. I need to memorize where you guys are at because King took Zeke at 1 and Mark Andrews for a second. All right, I'm back on the clock. Oh, do I do it? You know what? I'm going to do it because I'm going to talk about this real quick.
All right, do
Gabe
it.
Davis. Gabe Davis, news just came out that he's like 17 pounds over his last year's weight. And everyone's like, oh, he's fat. Like, look, man, he's not fat. If anything, he's at the proper size, if you ask me. He is now, 6'2", 6'3" at 222 pounds? The guy can truck people now. Yeah, he might be a little bit slower, but the guy can truck people now, in my opinion. And he's still a wide receiver number 2. For him to gain that much muscle mass in a year, which it's hard work. Trust me, I know. It's hard work. Aaron Jones has a serious chance to lead Green Bay in targets.
Little bit.
Yes, 100%. And then Dang missed everything when I said what up until now. My bad if you're asking me anything. No, I said nothing about you. Don't worry.
But he's watching now, so that's all that matters.
Don't worry. I actually did. I did actually. It was a little jab in your gut, dude. To be honest. Yeah. You can rewind and watch it, or you could just wait for my text after the show. Either way.
I miss. Oh, people are flying off the board now.
Yeah. So David Montgomery, Mike Evans, Cam Akers, Jalen Waddle, Breece Hall, T. Higgins, Terry McLaurin at the 10th, AJ Brown, Michael Pittman to finish off the third. Then we start the fourth at the snake with Travis Etienne, Josh Jacobs, Josh Allen in the fourth. This is a standard PPR 1 QB. So if it's super flex, this guy would be at 101. DJ Moore, J.K. Dobbins, Deontay Johnson, Antonio Gibson, Justin Herbert, Marquise Brown. Hold on. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's go with. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about this. What's
this?
Hang on. I got a strategy. Say what? I think something's going to happen here.
He said,
I think some of you already know what I'm going to do.
Out there. He's going to be tested now. Gabriel Davis.
Yeah. Yeah, text me when you're done, but I'll definitely. It wasn't anything bad. I'll still text you. Again,
he's worried now.
No, it's not that bad. It's more of like why. Again,
Allen Robinson.
We're not typically doing ESPN. I know we have like a bunch of followers or viewers in here, whatever. If you're not a follower,
hopefully followers.
Hopefully, I would hope so.
Like and subscribe.
God damn, you would say that. Really?
Gotta beat the YouTube algorithm.
No, well, I don't care. Look, I do.
I know. I'm just kidding. Fun. I don't really care either.
This is the most I do. There you go. There's
subscribe.
You know what? Here's another one. Maybe that one's a little quicker. But yeah. So where did I leave off? Did I say Gabe Davis? Where did I leave off? Marquise Brown, Patrick Mahomes, Mike Williams, Lamar Jackson, DK Metcalf, Aaron Rodgers, Chris Godwin in the 5th. I'm okay with it. He'll come back eventually. Then I took Gabriel Davis. Elijah Mitchell, Brandon Cooks, Kyle Pitts, Amon St. Brown, Darnell Mooney, Michael Thomas, Drake London, and Jerry Jeudy to end the 5th. And then we're finally catching up on the 6th. Darren Waller, Jalen Hurts, Cortland Sutton, George Kittle, Dalton Schultz. Jesus, all these tight ends just went bam, bam, bam. Miles Sanders, Amari Cooper, Cordell Patterson, Allen Robinson, Adam Thielen, Hunter Renfrow, DeAndre Hopkins, and Damian Harris and A.J. Dillon. You would take my guy.
I'm an idiot. That's who I should have drafted last time.
And Tyler Lockett there, starting the 7th of the 3rd. Okay. I think. Hold on. I'm not gonna take no. I you know what? Give me the GOAT. I think it'll be fine.
The GOAT.
One more year. Look, he did pretty good at the beginning of the season. I think. Look, he's a smart guy. I think it'll be fine. I was gonna go with someone else.
Oh, I'm on the clock.
But I took Tom Brady at the 7th 4. So let's look at our new friend here. He went with Lamar Jackson, Jonathan Taylor, Ezekiel Elliott, DK Metcalf, DeAndre Hopkins, Mark Andrews, and Damian Harris. Right, making sure it was the right Damian Harris or the right Harris. There's another Harris in the league now, and the backup to Henry, and I think it's Hassan Harris now. So we got Lamar Jackson, who we might end up seeing another of yesteryear of 2019 because he doesn't have receivers, so we might have to rely on the run a lot. Jonathan Taylor, obviously, you're at 101. I'm not going to say that wasn't a bad pick because everybody's going to pick Jonathan Taylor. I know that for sure. Elliott, I'm a little frightened. What am I missing here? Am I getting...
There's so many comments. We should do comments. We're behind.
Go for it.
Well, I started something, I guess, because we started. Anthony said, "You all better be subbed if you're watching." And then Dead Boy said, "Hit that like button and help out that algorithm." And then Anthony said what he said.
Savage.
And then Two-A-Day goes, "Oh, that damn algorithm."
Savages, bro.
And then Derpy says, "I'm here. We got Derpy in the house."
Hey, what up, man?
I says, "I'm sorry."
You're good.
We got absolutely steal drafting someone as elite as D-Hop in the late rounds, even though he's out for 6 games.
Okay, so
yeah, that dude got late, but I mean, I guess if you're missing 6 games, like
kind
of late as far as he went.
Yeah, no, I think it's fine. I mean, he'll come back. I didn't realize I autoed the last 2 picks.
Yeah, I autoed the first pick, so I didn't realize you started on auto. I was like,
I don't know how
I went in and I'm like, we're almost in the 2nd round. What happened?
I'm running all these screens. I don't know how you guys are missing.
All right. And then Derpy said somebody picked Zach Wilson. He's already a Hall of Famer.
Get out of here.
And then boys hate that Jeudy pick.
That Jeudy pick? Who drafted Jeudy? Who drafted Jeudy?
I realized I was on the clock.
Yeah.
Almost didn't get a player.
All right, so we're caught up on chat real quick?
Yeah, we're caught up on chat now.
All right. Let's see. I don't think I like this, but I'm going to do it. Only because I have Allen Robinson. Oh, this is too early. I got a backup QB. It's too early. That is what. Do not do what I'm saying.
What did you do right now?
Do not do that.
Why did you do that?
Because I want the stack.
Oh.
Don't ever draft your backup QB that early, FYI. Just please don't do what I just did. Okay.
That's right. You got Robinson.
I got my stack. Okay, that's what I was gunning for. I just felt I
got your other stack though.
I know somebody here would have grabbed him, and I know who it probably would have been.
Well, ESPN, how's Treylon Burks not have a picture yet? Or Garrett Wilson? What's going on? Get these rookies in here already.
Sleeper doesn't.
No Chris Olave.
Sleeper doesn't either.
Drake
you know what's crazy? I think
though.
NFL.com has them first, which is weird.
I would hope they would. That'd be weird if they didn't have them.
So not a Hall of Famer. maybe a different haul. Someone's. Oh my gosh, guys! You reading this?
Nobody wants to get Christian Kirk. That guy's making all that money.
Are you reading what they're saying right now? Not a Hall of Famer. Maybe in a different hall. Someone's mom hall. Oh,
he was
my
working on a
goodness.
trade. This guy's
What
multitasking.
Episode right now, bro. Next week we're doing
Oh crap. Anthony's true on this. So week 13 bye means he's actually out for 7 games.
out of 14.
For 7 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's half the season just gone.
Where does someone who is guaranteed 7 games go that's almost undraftable? I mean, like I said earlier, if you're going to establish your receiver core at first, I would do that. And then, okay, you know what? You guys let him slide. I'm just going to do it. Hang on. I'm looking. Oh, he's there too. I don't care, but I still think Michael Carter is still going to have some relevancy. I know they just drafted, draft a rookie RB1 and blah, blah, blah. I still think Michael Carter is going to have some good usage there. I'm trying to, and it's not Isaiah Spiller. Jesus. Help me out here. Running back 101. Anybody? I know I'm having a brain fart right now.
Jonathan Taylor?
No. I guess. Okay, that's a good answer. You're right.
I was like
rookie right now. 101
Dynasty League. Breece Hall.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Michael Carter's going to have some workage on it. Alan Lazard, That's a good pick. So you can tell who's not watching and who's in here right now. We got Gen USA or Gendus is gone, Jacob's gone, Thomas, Team 7's gone, Team Vic is gone. And our boss decided to quit on us too. I don't know what happened. All right, so
of course Anthony said he'll let someone else draft him and then trade him for him in week 4-ish.
Yeah.
D-Hop.
Hold on. Dude, are we reading these or are we just showing them? Wait, Martin, did he not see what happened with Wilson or what I'm referring? Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about, dude. I know exactly what you're talking about. I just think it's funny. Breece Hall, yes, thank you, Braden. Somebody's thoughts on Lamb. No auto draft. You drafted Kirk. Oh, that sucks, dude. How are you guys auto drafting? There's so many things I'm looking here, and you guys are auto drafted. Am I that handsome today that everyone is just distracted with me? Is that what it is? Everyone's just so distracted. I'm sorry, guys. Exactly, Spoiler King. And they're about to have their show here pretty soon. So thoughts on Lamb? You know what, Mark? I want to hear what you say. What's your thoughts on Lamb? CeeDee
Lamb?
Yeah, thoughts on Lamb. CeeDee Lamb.
Apparently he's
Lamb do
questionable.
you know?
I know lots of Lambs. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I was about to run out, so I just picked somebody.
Okay.
I like CeeDee Lamb.
Okay.
I think this will be his make or break year. Like, they basically put the ball in his court to be wide receiver 1 there, and if he can't produce, he might. I don't know about his future there if he doesn't produce this year, but I think he'll be fine. I like him a lot. He's got a lot of upside. I almost got James Robinson. I'm not gonna lie, but his injury scared me.
Okay. I'm surprised you guys let me have Tyler Boyd there. Give me any piece on Cincinnati this season.
Oh, I almost got him too, but I didn't need like a 5th receiver. So
any piece on that Cincinnati freaking offense, I want something. And if you manage to get Joe Burrow and one of those pass catchers,
right.
Give me my money now.
I was trying to get Williams and Herbert, but I just missed out on
we
Williams.
got people talking. I'm not. Look, if you're in the draft, you're watching. If you're not, I'm sorry. Rewind it and look. I just trying to balance both and looking at the draft. I cannot do a recap. But other than maybe the 10th, a few guys went like Walker, Gesicki, Ayuk. The first defense. Oh, these are the autos. This is why I don't like. This is why I don't like these formats. Sleeper wouldn't do this. Sleeper wouldn't do this.
Bills. Yep.
Yeah, Sleeper would not do this. You know what? Let's. What do I have? What do I have here that's available to me?
So this guy just got taken. I want to know what your outlook is on him.
Hold on. Let me give you my first take on the Lamb.
Scantling.
The Lamb. Yeah, he's gonna be freaking used. Look, Lamb is going to be double covered, but I think he'll be more productive. I think what's gonna happen if he doesn't produce to what we expect him to be as a wide receiver one, we're gonna have issues. People are gonna fade on him hard, so real bad. All right, so what other guy you want me to review? Because we are behind.
Oh, I want. Yeah, I know. But what are your thoughts on Marlon Mack?
I think he's going to be fine at first.
He's going to be the
but I think
RB1.
that's going to be Pierre's job. That's going to be his job to lose. If the moment we see any type of fade, any type of like downfall, I think Pierre is going to come in and just take over. Yeah. But again, Marlon Mack, people forget he ran 2 years in a row over 1,000 yards. This guy can come in and just beast again. So we don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like I like Marlon Mack as a football player, but like I mean I don't know.
If I'm going to draft one of these,
Houston,
if they're both sitting there, and I have all my running backs established, I'm not going to take them either. I'll take Marlon Mack over. I'll take Marlon Mack over Pierre Strong in a redraft league. If we're talking dynasty, I'm taking Pierre. Taking Pierre over. Where do we leave? Where do we leave off?
The one right above Breece Hall.
Here's my thing on D-Hop because he's out for 6 games and Godwin the last 6 games. Yeah, no, yeah. And then the meantime, keep sub engaged. Yeah, no, I think that's fine. That is true, perfectly fine because you're going to be good for the back end of the year. It's exactly how you're planning it. I think it's just fine. And then I'll look at his team real quick. I fear a ton of double coverage and safety showed. Yeah. And a lot of the Den boys top 5 potential, realistically, probably 10 to 12. Yeah, dude. And it's crazy because it depending on how Dak is going to like spread the ball, I would imagine Jalen Tolbert, by the way, today they announced he's going to start week 1. So yeah, I don't know. We kind of missed our opportunity on some of this, right? I guess I could have thrown my graphic wherever the hell it's at with Gabriel Davis with 17 pounds, and I don't think it's a bad thing. And then Jalen Tolbert actually being the wide receiver 2 from week 1. I think it's not really breaking news. I like clicking that button. Any news is breaking news right now. I'm up.
Yes, you are.
And I think I'm going to take a tight end right now. And I'm going to take I already have Higgins. I already have a piece from that offense. I'm going to go with Hooper.
Oh, it took Tank's pick, I guess.
Damn, I was going to get Hines. Oh, man. I'm sorry, dude. Hines going to be productive. I think he's going to be productive. So let's see.
Braden says, I prefer burgers over lamb.
Stupid.
And then Tuesday says, oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Damn, I was going to get Hines. Mark prefers burger. Yeah, with that.
Yeah, we're on this one. There you go.
Dak is going to look his way a lot, however. Yeah, no, it's going to be his first read. Hayden Hurst, top 15 potential. Yes. So the reason I didn't get Hayden Hurst is because I already have Tyler Boyd. And I guess I could have gone with both. But I think Hooper's going to bounce back from that weird drought that he had because we forget how well he did in Atlanta. I think he's gonna have a bounce back with in Tennessee. I think he'll be fine. I think he's gonna do just fine there. He's gonna have a bounce back. He might end up in the top 15. I don't know. With Tannehill. It might be his first one. Oh, I'm getting sacked. You know what? Here, real quick. Love how you're doing a show, and why not use ESPN? Why not use ESPN? Okay. Why
I love
not?
how you're doing a show on why not to use ESPN.
Oh,
that's funny. Basically,
well, one, they don't have a draft board. Okay, I can't show you like a cool draft board on how they're done. I can't see other teams. I literally have to click on other teams. I literally have to go here just to see what you guys are drafting. Where in other spots, and Sleeper would not do this. I could just look down here on the bottom half, and it would be all there. The tabs and everything are just different.
You're on the clock, Martin.
I understand this. Thank you so much.
Okay, I was just letting you know. Calm down.
No, you're good. Thank you. And I'm on nothing but tight ends right now. I'm going to go here. What do I got? I got 1, 2. Ooh. Let's go. Oh, Ronald Jones? You make your pick. Tell me to make my pick. I turned that audio off. I just got yelled at. Ronald Jones. I think he's going to be used. CH could be faded out. I don't know. Ronald Jones, what, 24, 25 years old? So I think it'll be fun. This late in the draft, I'll take Ronald Jones. All right, so Anthony, so he's talking. All right. Yeah, Sleeper is where it's at. Yeah, Damian Pierce, I think. I kept saying Pierre, didn't I? I did keep saying Pierre. Thank you, Pierce. Yeah. It's Damian Pierce. I don't know. I kept saying Pierre. What am I?
Oh no!
Pierce, I think it will take over. Yeah. Stupid redrafters. Stupid redrafters. All right. Or auto draft. Sorry. I think we'll take over. It could be like Gordon Williams split, but targeting Pierce. No, yeah. And he's talking about the Houston backfield. I think that's going to be the case. But I think it's going to be Mac's job to lose if anything happens. And once Gallup is finally back, he'll be the one, I think. Okay. He typically been targeted for Dak whenever he's healthy. Yeah. And he makes some great plays, man. He makes some great plays. Laughing at me. I just drafted Pierce, Gordon, and same bench. I got to have – oh, yeah. Definitely. Definitely have your running back. They drop like flies.
Got to do a kicker. That's all I got left.
We got 3 picks left.
No pick. One pick.
What?
Or no, 2 picks.
I have 3 picks left.
I had 2.
Oh, well, yeah, you're ahead of me. You know what? I think let's see here.
Sorry, I forgot that the kicker goes into the starter.
Ooh, you know what? All right, I'm going to do this real quick. I think I'm going to
–
You make your pick, Matthew Berry. Give me that defense.
It's not a Dynasty Pylon show without Hewitt making his presence known.
Who's this?
Hewitt.
Oh, yeah, your dog, yeah. And then Ronald Jones is going to be that LeGarrette Blunt New England Patriot workhorse. Yeah. I think, he might – there's a good possibility he might be beat out CEH. Real good possibility.
I think so. People are low on that guy, but I just think he found himself in a tough situation where Bruce Arians just didn't like him for some reason.
Yeah.
He showed a lot of – he showed he could be a number 1 running back in Tampa. Yeah.
No, you took my kicker, you –
all the kickers are basically gone. I feel like I should have just taken a damn kicker.
Took Prater. I wanted Prater, dude. Robbie Gould, the upsetting man of all the playoffs. I'll take him. So I'm looking at Lamar Jackson, JT Elliott,
Jake Elliott,
Hopkins,
I'll take
Andrews, and Damian Pierce. The Niners defense, Tyler Ross, Russell Gage, Melvin Gordon, Christian Watson, Damian Pierce, David Njoku, Michael Gallup. I like what you're doing. I really do. and then Andrews and Jackson. Ooh, that's double. That's double money right there. I'm a little worried about Zeke this year. I really am. Is he still going to be productive? Hell yeah, he's going to be productive. He's just not going to be the most reliable guy that he's going to get you like, he's not going to get, I don't think he's going to get like 20 plus touches. That might whittle down like by a lot. So, I don't know. It's really interesting on what the Cowboys are going to do, but I think they're going to split them a lot. So we'll see a lot of
Tyler Algier. Should I do it?
If you want.
I think he'll be a better running back than White or McKinnon.
Yes. Is he gonna play outscore? That's you went there. I'm gonna end it with a running back too. And boy, it is.
Yeah, Slim Pickens at the running back position.
Jesus. I'm just gonna get ended with Kenneth Gainwell or Brian. I don't think. Okay, Brian Robinson. I don't think he's gonna be much of a factor. Everyone's worried about Gibson. Brian Robinson is not gonna be a factor. The guy was freaking last string for 5 years straight behind multiple running backs there in Alabama. I don't think it's gonna transition very well into freaking damn NFL very well. I am so glad I did this. Can I still look at other teams? Oh, Jesus.
Team is complete.
All right. You know what? We're just going to do this right now. So, yeah. Ronald Jones, yep, I agree. And then if I do play with a kicker this year, I'm drafting McPherson. Dude's a boss. Over Tucker? I don't think McPherson's bad either. But you know what though? McPherson might actually be a really good pick. Why? Because that's a scoring offense. That's a lot of extra points. So, Algier, I think, will end up as a flex RB3 by the back end of the year. Yep. As long as he's not really 4.6 slow. Yeah, it's a bad day. And you're talking about his 40 speed, right? He's really not a 4.6 slow, hoping that he will just a bad day. He looks fast on tape. He does. He's stronger than that, man. I think because he used to be a linebacker. Fun fact. If those who don't know, he used to be a linebacker. Then he transitioned to running back. So I think that's why he's like still kind of newish to the game. And you can look at the picks by rounds in order. Yeah, I can.
Let's realize I drafted 6 running backs.
You can look at the picks by rounds in order now.
Where do you do that?
Oh, I see. Here we go. Okay, I see that. Interesting. Where did I leave off at? 7, right? So AJ Dillon, I think I went faster than that. Faster than that. I'm high on this Cincinnati's. You know what, Mark? Let's do yours. No, let's do our new friend Madden King here. So where do I leave? Christian Watson, Damian Pierce, David Njoku, Michael Gallup, and Watson for his last pick. I like it. I like that he waited to the last pick to get Watson. It could be a gamble. And you could be ultimately looking at 2 top 10 quarterbacks by the end of the season. And at that point, the only thing you have to do is look who has a better matchup. And you throw that guy in. Whoever has a better matchup, you throw him in. But yeah, I mean, it was I like that. I like that getting at the last pick. In games that Zeke and Pollard play, Zeke dominates the carries and gets all the production, finish top 7 in it, even with his injuries. Yeah, no, he'll like I said, he'll still be productive. I'm not denying that. He'll still be productive. Am I worried? Yeah, but he'll still be productive.
Pollard does the kick returns and the punt returns too.
Yeah.
But I'm a firm believer that this will be Zeke last year in Dallas.
Okay.
Because the only reason he didn't get traded or released this past year was because the dead cap's penalty was like $30 million. Next year, that drops down to like $2 million.
Okay. So
And
you
I
think that
think
they're
with
going to let their boy down? Do
I
you
think
really think that Jerry
they
Jones
have
does that though?
because of Dak's contract, they need to make money to keep some other players. And when you have a guy like Pollard underneath Zeke, makes Zeke expendable. And I think
Okay.
with that being said, I think Pollard's production goes up. That's why I'm actually really high on Pollard. I was high on him last year, and I thought he did better than I thought he was going to. And I think this year he's going to do even better.
I agree with you. I think Pollard's going to definitely do better for sure. I mean, I'm not saying
Madden King talking about things we had at the very first comment is a guillotine league that we're doing. If you want to join that, you can. You can win a jersey if you win.
The guillotine league is going to be a 18-man guillotine league. It's points based. So if you're at the lowest, that's the way it runs. And it's going to be IDP. So it's going to be more interesting if you're not knowing what IDP is. It's individual defensive players. So basically, your tackles count for points, interception counts for points, sacks counts for points, interception and sack yards count for points.
Oh.
So all that is going to count points. And are we running a sleeper next? No. Yes and no. So typically our Wednesday shows is our main one, but we've been spitting out content like left and right. Tomorrow during our lunch hour, we're gonna do the Bears, and then Friday we're gonna do Cardinals, and we may or may not do a Saturday episode because I have to leave. I don't know, unless we do a night show. That's still in the works. We'll find out. But next Wednesday, we'll have another draft, a mock draft with you guys. You guys can join. It won't be sleeper. Look, Marco, we prefer sleeper, 100%. But we made a commitment that every year we'll go back to these other formats just to see how well they're doing. Overall, here it is. Ready? Oh my gosh. Draft-wise, if you're in a room with your guest at your house or an event, oh my gosh. Yahoo. Yahoo's better than ESPN for a draft. But as for the rest of the season, I would pick ESPN over it. We've only done Yahoo and ESPN. I can already tell you probably which one I know. Because Yahoo does this draft board that you could see the draft picks go through your snake draft pick. I'm gonna mute you, Mark. Sorry, dude. So Yahoo does the draft board as we like seeing. Yahoo doesn't do that, or ESPN doesn't do this. I can see my team. I can see what everyone's picking off here to the side. Great. I can go to individual teams. Great. But the problem is, I kind of like to see where people are getting picked as well, and I would like to have that option as well. But it doesn't do that. So I'm going to say in a draft room with your friends and family presenting, I would definitely like Yahoo over ESPN. What is that I said? I'm definitely subscribing 100%. Hopefully I can join y'all's leagues this year. Yeah, do the guillotine one.
Yeah, that's why I was mentioning the Guillotine League.
Okay, yeah, the guillotine one is in there. It's at the very top. It's there. Should be pinned in there somewhere. Oh my gosh, where's my YouTube? Where's my YouTube at? I have a poll going on. I'm gonna close it up.
What's the poll?
I have different formats on what they preferred.
Oh, gotcha. Makes sense. And then
yeah,
Anthony said Watson wasn't drafted in one of his recent 1 QB mocks, but he says with this 4 to 6 or 4 to 8 suspension, he'll probably start being drafted again.
Yeah, but I like that he grabbed him at the end. You know, it's not official on what they're going to say, but Honestly, the only game I
That could
wanted to
definitely
play
be a
was against
steal for
Texans.
sure. I mean, most last picks, I don't even know if they stay on most people's teams throughout the year. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, so here's what the poll is at. Damn it, I lost it.
Here's what is that? Never mind. Just
Interesting. So 69% said sleeper, which I expected. And then Jesus, 8% Yahoo, 8% ESPN, and 15% NFL. Very interesting. Out of 13 votes, that's what we got. So majority of us said sleeper. Us here at Dynasty Pylon would also agree with sleeper. So Madden, again, I don't know what you're using, but click on that link. That Guillotine League is going to be IDP. So again, if I hope you're familiar with a Guillotine League, and I hope you're familiar with IDP. So if not, let us know. We're going to be doing episodes probably covering that entire thing. So there's plenty of slots, and I have a feeling we're gonna fill it up here. And this man right here is probably gonna fill it up with his crew.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I drafted Lamar. Sources say Watson might only get 6 games, and the fact that fat guys aren't drafting is asinine.
It's insane. The fact that people aren't drafting him is insane.
Okay. Oh, you know why? Because here, the way it shows here on their comment section, it's all put together. Here it splits up. Thank you.
Oh, gotcha.
I was reading off of here, and I'm like, maybe he meant to say asinine, but that's still a good word to use, right?
Yeah,
for the 12, yeah, I think it's fine. I think you did just fine, dude. Gallup, he's gonna come back rear end. Pierce might end up taking the job. David Njoku's a good backup too, because he's gonna be the only tight end there. I like how you have Lamar Jackson with his only basic target is Andrews. That's gonna be great. Metcalf, I'm a little worried, but he's still a stud. He's going to get yards after the catches. If it's PPR, then it's going to be great. Harris, Nerd Huddle versus TRFN.
Tank's over here throwing down challenges.
Channel versus channel. Bro, why you got to – I don't know about that.
Well, I think he's talking about the Guillotine League.
If he's talking about the Guillotine League.
If he fills it up with the Get Right guys, we're all in there too. It'll kind of be Get Right.
I'm going to be in this league.
Nerd Huddle.
Matt is trying to get in this league. I hope so, buddy. Look, if you get in this league, the prize is going to be a Dynasty Pylon jersey. Mark, show it. You got yours right there, Brian. It's not that one. That one is disgusting. I don't want it.
Hey.
It's that one is a disgusting jersey. I don't want it. It has the Washington Commanders on it. I don't want it. But Madden,
it just says Washington because it's a Washington football team jersey.
Get out of here. Look. Look, Madden, if you win that league, it will say it'll be a Saints jersey. It'll be a Saints jersey with Dynasty Pylon, and it will be either number 3 or number 2. Depending whether if we reach 200 subs, we're giving another one there. That'll be our second jersey. By the end of the season, it might be number 3. So I don't know. I'm going to be in there to try and get you guys away from, digging into my pockets. Because that's why I'm doing it. And plus bragging rights, saying why, like, if you beat me, then it's great. I got introduced to fantasy last year, made a dumb Ridley and Godwin trade, which at the same time was stupid. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if it's your first year, shame on them. They took advantage of you, dude. They really did. And you know what? I'm more than happy if you come back every week and you can ask us any questions that you have. We'll tell you that's, hey, dude, I wouldn't do it. But yeah, no. If it was your first year, it's fine. So if you do join this Guillotine League, it's going to be overwhelming. But you'll be so filled with information that you'll just blow your other league mates out of the water. I promise you that. because you'll focus on both defense and on offense on that one. It's going to be a fun one. Yeah, the league. But my money is on GRF. All those guys are pros. Man, look. Don't look.
Come on now.
I love them. I love GRF. GRF and they're great. And I'm so used to ESPN format, but I'll definitely join. Look, it's different, but I'm telling you right now, you join Sleeper, it's gonna be a lot better. It's gonna, yeah, trust me, it'll change, and you'll never want to go to ESPN. And every year after this, you're gonna be like, oh man, this format sucks. I promise you. When we do our Sleeper draft, we'll get you in there. Come back, and I'll add you as a friend on my Sleeper app, and we'll get you in there as a mock draft. Yeah, dude, it's interesting. Even if you don't want to use it as a league, right? Say you get kicked out, totally fine. You're still gonna have advantage over your other league mates in ESPN leagues. Why? Because Sleeper is gonna notify you about certain, trades or whatever, or something that's happened in the league, and you'll have the jump on them before ESPN even gets their news. I promise you that. I promise you that. So the fact that you're in here right now is great. And I don't know if you're going to tell your league mates about us or whatever. I mean, you can bring them here. We'll help them now too. Maybe keep the Sleeper to yourself. I don't know.
Right.
We'll see. Just so you can win this year. But
I'm like Martin. I haven't played as many formats as Martin, but like I started with Yahoo, then moved to ESPN, then moved to NFL, and was on NFL for the longest time. And then Martin was like, oh, I'm going to do Sleeper. And then he introduced me to it, and I was like, all my leagues have moved to Sleeper now.
I was doing Sleeper for years before, and it wasn't until I started a Dynasty League, I'm like, all right, I have to tell my friends and family about this because they're going to be in it. I didn't want to because I knew I had the advantage. But look,
man, God,
they all suck anyways because I beat them.
So much nicer.
What's up?
I said it's so much nicer here.
It is.
The way they like differentiate positions, so you can see the whole board as you're drafting. Like it's so weird with this one, just only being able to see that top line and then having to use that scroll thing on the right to see who was drafted. I was like, I think I like this.
I think my Madden. I think we have maybe a potential in there somewhere. I'm pretty sure we do. I'm a mock draft of last year's IDP draft. I think TJ Watt went in like the 4th round or something like that. Here every Sunday morning before kickoff with your fantasy questions. Yeah, that was directly to him. But we are. Come back to this channel Sunday morning. God, it's so early. This guy does not wake up. He says, "Oh yeah, I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'll be there." Whatever, dude. All right. Only positive to ESPN is the IDP position separation. Yeah. It because Sleeper does that dual eligibility, and then ESPN like locks them in. Them boys. Go back to help me out here if you're still on there. Is Micah Parsons, is he LB only? He should be. If it's ESPN, he should be, right? And TJ Watt, I'm assuming, is also. I don't know if they do dual. ESPN, the only dual I saw was freaking last year, 2 years ago, when stupid Taysom Hill had the quarterback tight end eligibility. So all these redrafters were throwing him at the freaking tight end spot as a secret super flex. Bastards. And I'll tell all the guys about the league. Also, we're gonna get the channel to. Oh Jesus! All right,
that'd be awesome, man. Not gonna lie.
All right, look,
be pretty cool.
You come here, have some fun. Again, I'm gonna start something new with that Twitch channel. So that's still in the works. Probably start it's gonna be unfiltered. Like I just there's some things that I just really want to say. Like I'm very filtered here because I keep it PG. I don't like to cuss on YouTube because YouTube is more family friendly. Where Twitch is more kind of 18 plus on certain formats if you have it. So, anyways, and have more fun. But that's for later dates. Overall, dude, I think you did good. Getting Russell Gage, Gordon, Watson, Pierce, and Njoku, Gallup, all these guys late are good. Here's it now. Let me see real quick. Okay. Assuming he comes back. 14-9. And then you have another 10. Backups are 6 and 9. I think I probably would have went with another running back. Hold on. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I would have gone with one more. Other than that, though, but these teams are fine. I'm a little worried because you're gonna be left with Jonathan Taylor, which I guess he's gonna count as 2 running backs, so never mind. I'm not worried. And then you'll have freaking not Gordon, but hopefully Pierce by week 9, Pierce might be, getting more of a higher role, if not taking the job, and then you'll slide him in at your week 9, and you'll have everybody filled. So I see a lot of 9s. A lot of 9s. That's what I don't like. But overall, dude, I like it. I really like it. So yeah.
Oh Lord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 9s.
A lot of 9s. It's gonna be week 9's gonna be tough for you, bro, but I think you'll be fine.
Act like you've never done that in a real draft before. Man.
Hey, crap happens.
Oh, I've done it too. Don't
How
worry.
many times you gonna draft and you pay attention to bye weeks? Look, all right. You know what? I can't say anything without judging mine. All right, let's go.
I will say that about ESPN. At least with ESPN, the first thing it shows you is the bye week.
Sleeper does too, but it's in their name. Like hit it.
Yeah, it's you got to know what they're talking about.
So yeah, brutal 9 week. Yeah. Week 9's gonna be. Wasn't last year? Week 8. Week 8 was the brutality. Last year.
That's always like week 8, 7, 8, or 9 for us. Always.
Yeah. No, I'm taking overall fantasy. Overall, I think
yeah.
last year week 8 was a tornado of buys.
Dang, Tank really does like Aaron Rodgers, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He really does. I don't care what he says. He really does. So let's look. I can't say anything without judging mine first because I got 11. I'm gonna look at my bye weeks real quick. So I got a 6, 14, 14. Ooh, and then who's my other running back? Michael Carter and Jones. I'm set. I'm fine. I got some depth right there. I got Michael Carter and Ronald Jones as my last guy. I think they could fill in for those weeks as I got Henry and Jones in there. Let's go with tight end. I only have 1, right? And yeah, Austin Hooper. I think it'll be just fine, but we'll sub someone. 13, 7, 7, 10, and 8. Looks like I can swap them around again. No, that'll be fine. I see a lot of 7s on mine. Overall, I think I'm okay.
I have 14s and 9s.
Okay. Yeah, see, I never looked at bye weeks, but the waiver wires come in handy with so many breaks. Yeah, no. I typically sometimes don't. I usually don't unless it's like high valued players. If I know if I'm going to get a backup QB or something, typically I do, but it's something you might look at if you get a backup QB. Some people go with 1 QB and then just wait for waiver wire, especially with 1 quarterback leagues. Superflex, you definitely have to look at that, but stuff like that. But other than that, though, Madden King, thank you for joining us. Thank you for stopping by.
Yes, absolutely.
Fun.
Always fun talking to new people.
Yeah.
About the sport we love.
Also, this is too earlier, the IDP. They do the same duel, but they separate DTs, DNs, cornerbacks from safety and not DL or DB. See, that's kind of cool. MFL, My Fantasy Football League, they do something similar like that, or you have the option to go back to DLDB. So that's cool. I agree with you. That is the positive on IDP positions. But there's just less settings, like less flexibility on ESPN than there is compared to sleeper. So, I had fun. This is a good mock draft.
Yeah. Nice packed house, man. That's kind of been a while.
Yeah. Our Wednesdays have been climbing, man. Our Wednesdays have been climbing. So I'm gonna judge our guy real quick. You know what? He sucks. All right, that's our show.
You're looking at my team. What happened to my team?
No, that was our boss. That's Tank.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at
Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers.
Your team. Yeah, your team sucks. Look, this is Dynasty Pylon. Thank you for coming in. Again, we'll be here for every Wednesday, guaranteed for sure. If I'm gone, we'll bring someone else from the Nerd Huddle, but we'll be here for sure Wednesdays, 100%. The other days are like we've just been wherever.
Look, even then, boy said, "What about my team?"
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, my guy.
Guess we got to bring you back. Hold on.
I'm sorry, my guy. You're right. Russell Wilson, Swift, ETN, Diggs, Pittman. Oh my gosh, Judy. Eagles, I like that. That's interesting to me. They could be very good or they could be a bust, but I think they did enough moves that I think they're going to be okay. Top half. Suck up, Hunt, Cook, James Cook, Robert Woods, Sky. Dude, you really love Sky Moore, don't you, man? He loves Sky Moore. Devontae Parker, Henderson, and Jalen Tolbert. You couldn't leave a single draft without getting one Cowboy, bro. You just had to get that Cowboy, huh? That's fine. I'm actually high on Tolbert, and for you to get him at the last draft, I love that because he's going to be the wide receiver 1 right away. Well, starting wide receiver at the 2 spot. Sorry, he's not the 1.
Yeah, don't call him the 1.
Don't blow up my chat real quick. These guys are all. These are all good guys. I like your team. I really do. And then I'm assuming you're just going to wait for waiver to pick up another QB. Whoever's left.
And Tank agrees with you. He says my team sucks.
Oh, I'm just I didn't really look at it, man. Also, you auto drafted on some of them, so it's fine. I didn't look at it because, well, look, I make fun of you guys all the time. I make fun of Mark all the time. So you guys aren't important as much as Dan Boyd.
I know. I was just messing.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm sure you did just fine, Mark. You and I always battle out every year. And bro, it's 10:30 and y'all late. Yeah, we are. Wednesday, it's our late night. But you're also true. 10:30. Look. Oh, you're waiting for your show. Tank, take off one of these formats. We're hogging them all up.
We're about to get out of here, I think. So.
Yeah, sorry, Derby. We'll be done. Waivers for quarterback and tight end are really draft picks. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, there usually is, especially in one quarterback leagues. But hey, I didn't make the decision to go Wednesday nights, Derpy. I didn't make for that.
We already had Wednesdays.
We slotted Wednesdays like long time ago. They went to Wednesday, so they have to wait for us, and we about to go live. Waiting for one of the hosts.
Oh, must be waiting on Brian, or maybe Brandon.
Okay. For a second there, I thought it was Brian texting us, but it was Tank. Okay. Well, look, Derpy, they're still waiting. All right. Real quick though, Travis Etienne, Stephon Diggs. I like this. Definitely Etienne is going to be a first-round pick. I don't see why they're not going to use him right away. They're going to split with him with Robinson, but I think Etienne is going to definitely overtake a little bit more. I like that. Diggs, God, I hope he has a better year, but I'm not arguing with that. You're gonna hope that Josh Allen does good. You got Diggs and Cook here, so let's hope that Josh Allen is the quarterback one, which essentially I think the rumors are they're going to pass a little bit more, so I think it's fine. Michael Pittman is my guy, dude. I can't. I'm really jealous. I think he's going to have a really good year this year. I really are.
He's already set up a trade package, even though it's a mock draft. He still wants him.
Yeah, you want to do a trade right now? Go check out YouTube Spoiler Kings MCS. Yeah, that's what these guys are doing right now. Derpy, you're already waiting, aren't you? You probably already blew up their chat. Where are you guys at? And you know us, we always late. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Always. And it's not even our fault sometimes. But yeah, go ahead, check them out. They're doing MCU and Miss Marvel reviews and trailers. What trailers you doing? I'm so upset they did the Harley Quinn one without me. I'm still mad about that.
That's messed up.
Sky Moore, Devontae Parker, Henderson. I'm staying away from these running backs though. I'm staying away from all LA running backs. They don't know what to do. They're worse than the Niners and the Patriots right now. I feel like they're just, oh well, you're healthy, go ahead. Oh no, let's use him this week. I don't know. Anyways, I like your team.
Don't disagree.
I really like your team. All right, that's it. Derpy, good night. Enjoy the rest of your Spoiler King show. Nerd Huddle, whatever. I don't care about you guys. I love you guys. Anthony, if you're gone, whatever. I'm just kidding, bro. I'll see you Friday on your mock draft, probably. I don't think I'm in it this week. I hope not. If I am, damn it.
That's one tough ticket.
Swap me out if I am. I don't think I am. I might be, but I swap me out. And Madden King, again, thank you for coming by. And Motion, if you're still here, I hope you're sticking around. But again, thanks for stopping by. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever the hell you're at. This is Dynasty Pylon. My name is Martin. That's Mark. We will catch you tomorrow as we are doing the Bears. And we're going to break down the Bears. What's up?
Oh, I just said the Bears.
Yeah, the Bears. We're doing the Bears tomorrow during your lunch hour, wherever the hell you're at. Or maybe your senior dinner, wherever you're at. But yeah. So, again, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on the Bears Show. Later.
Getting hype when I aim up, elevating that game up, stepping up to the competition. Only first place, yeah, that's how I'm living. I'm winning till they digging up my grave, eating all the things up on my plate. Game face when I step up into place. I was born and when I watched me elevate.